Hey my loves, welcome back to Between Us Tarot. I hope you guys are having a really good day so far. Whenever you find this video, and yeah, as you can see by the title, we're going to be looking at messages from your ancestors or just any past loved one. And you can definitely think about them, like let's say you have a grandma or an aunt or an uncle, or even like a sibling. It really doesn't matter. If anyone that has passed that you want to connect to for this reading, please think about them, because I did ask for them to come through for this reading. I actually wasn't even going to post today. But my spirit guides were budging and budging and budging for, like, they kept like not nagging. I don't want to say that they were nagging, but they kept pushing me to do this. I'm sorry, spirit guides, you guys were not nagging. But yeah, they were definitely pushing me. Like, I tried to take a nap and I couldn't because they kept waking me up and I kept thinking about this. I'm like, okay, I need to do it. So yeah, my loves, here we are. And I do want to say that even if you don't have a past, like a past loved one that you've met, that doesn't mean that you don't have ancestors watching over you. It can be like a great, like it did, like for example, for me, I never met my grandma or grandpa from either parent's side. So, yeah, but that doesn't mean that they're not watching over me or that they don't have messages for me. All right, my love. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, I love doing the love readings for you guys. Like, that's not initially what I wanted to, like, make my channel. However, I'm happy to do that because that's what you guys love to watch. So I'm happy to do it for you guys, but I do want to sprinkle it, like, in here and there videos like this, like messages from your spirit guides or from your ancestors, or what do you need to work on, what's coming up for the next month, stuff like that. Just to give it a break from the love here and there, okay? But I absolutely love the love readings. Next video will definitely be a love reading. But yeah, my love, so let's get into this. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are doing okay. And yeah, let's get into this. All right, so we have 3 piles in front of us. So we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So pile 1 is this beautiful emerald stone. Look how gorgeous this is. This is just so beautiful. This is pile 1. Pile 2 is this rose quartz cluster. So cute. All these, I love all my crystals. Too much. Pile 3 is the, why am I forgetting the name, my loves? It's the opalite. No, not opalite. What am I saying? Oh my god, my loves, I forgot the name of this. It's not coming to mind, but you guys know what this is. I've used it before. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank, but it's very beautiful. It has like little swirls in it. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but yeah. Pink calcite. Yes, that's what it is. Okay, sorry. I'm like, it's gonna bother me if I don't pick it. All right, my loves, and please feel free to pick more than one, okay? So I'll give you guys a few seconds. Sorry, I was getting a drink. And with that, I'm going to start with pile 1. All right, my pile 1. So for you guys that chose this beautiful emerald stone, let's see what it is that your spirit guides want to tell you. Or not your spirit guides, I'm sorry, your ancestors. What do your which can be your spirit guides, right? What do your spirit guides want to tell you? And so I pre-shuffled 2 more cards. I do have a lot of oracle in here, but I pre-shuffled 2 more cards before getting into these that I want to go over, okay? So the first one you got is Triumph, which this is the Chariot card in the tarot decks, which is so beautiful. 7 is also a very lucky number. So whatever you're going through, my loves, whatever the situation that you're thinking about, right? Your loved ones, your ancestors are letting you know, and I don't know why I'm getting emotional because I didn't even freaking start. I don't know why I'm getting a very heavy feeling for my pile 1 for whatever reason. Gosh, okay, so let me pull this through. Your ancestors are wanting to let you know that whatever you're going through, you're going to succeed. Do not be afraid. You're going to take this on like a champ. Whatever you're going through, whatever the situation is, it can literally be anything. They are supporting you, and you are going to get over this obstacles. The Chariot card, like it even says triumph. You are going to get over whatever this obstacle is, okay, my pile one? You do not need to worry. Yes, it's easier said than done, my loves, but that is something that your ancestors are wanting to tell you, your past loved ones. Let's get into your card from your ancestor, okay? So I'm going to hold it up. If you guys want to pause it and read it yourselves, that's fine. I'm going to read it, though. So it says, Dear you, check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. Is the source of your motivation desire or entitlement? Maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it will bring you a feeling related to the outcome you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of the motive that drives you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled in the direction your soul calls you toward joy, discovery, growth, or adventure, participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it? If you can, step forward, surrender to whatever spirit has in store for you. You will be... I'm sorry, my loves, I have to use my finger. You will be amazed at how things turn out. Check your motives, then hand them over to spirit. Everybody here wants the best for you. Life loves you more than you know. How beautiful. And again, I'll leave it up here if you guys want to read it again. But right away, my loves, with this card, you know what I'm getting is your ancestors. Pile one, before we get into this, I'm sensing that you're being pulled into a direction, but your mind is saying something else. So your heart, your soul is calling you towards a specific direction, but your mind is completely, your mind is going towards something else for whatever reason. It could be because you told yourself when you were younger, like, this is what I want, you know, and I'm going to go get it. But now life threw something else at you, something different that you weren't expecting, and you love it. And so your heart wants to follow it, but your mind's like, but wait, that wasn't the plan. I hope I'm making sense here. I'm trying to think of an example. God, what would be a good example? Okay, I'm just going to use a career, okay, but this could also be love. I'll use both. So career-wise, right, let's say you've been in college, right, and you've been studying to become a teacher. That's just an example. But then, like, you start doing something else, and it's like you're getting called to do something else, and you're like, oh, well, what the hell? Like, why does my heart want to get into a different direction? And then you feel stuck. You don't know what to do, right? And I say follow your heart. That is what your ancestors are telling you. Like, just let us lead you, because you're trying to fight it kind of hard, and you're making it harder for yourself because you're trying to, like, follow what your mind says when your heart is actually wanting something else. Now, let's say we're doing something love related. An example for love, right? Let's say, and I actually know a person like this in my life, she's a female, but let's say you told yourself, you know what, I'm done with love, I want to be single, it's not for me, whatever, right? And you go on about your life that, I just kind of want to, I don't really want to find a partner. Yeah, I've decided that, that's not for me. But then someone comes into your life unexpectedly, and you fall in love. And again, you make it a conflict because your mind's saying one thing, but your heart is being pulled towards that person. That is just an example, my loves. Let's see what's going to come through. So, my loves, you guys have the Seven of Cups, the Lovers, the Hermit, and the Magician. Holy crap. Okay. The reason why I said that, okay, pile one, this is a very powerful pile, and I'm just going to say that because you guys have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana, because this is the Chariot. And we know major arcanas are very strong. Like, I'm going to look at your deck here, at the bottom of your deck. Oh my goodness. I knew this reading was going to be kind of like intense. Like I had the feeling because they kept urging me to do it. All right. Oh my loves. All right. What is it? Okay. So, okay. Okay. Yeah. So my pile one, you guys are definitely going through it. Yeah. There is something here that you guys, there's a lot of messages from your ancestors. I'm thinking that either a lot of people are picking pile one, or you're just your ancestor. You have a lot that you need to hear. You have a lot that you need to work on here. One of your main messages, I'm not going to lie, is love. That is one of the messages that's strongly coming through. However, there's other things, so just buckle in. Let's get into it. So your ancestors are wanting to tell you, my loves, we have the Seven of Cups here. I sense that right now you are very overwhelmed. You have a lot of responsibilities on your plate. It's like, it's almost kind of like you have a burden. You see how like this guy's, his eyes are like rolled back, right? It's like you really don't know what to do. It's almost you're kind of like, I'm getting like a very stressful feeling with that card. And I usually don't get that. Someone's very stressed here for whatever reason. You're just like, I just have so much SHIT. I don't like to cuss during my reading. Sometimes I do. But yeah, you just have a lot of that stuff going on. And there is some sort of connection in your life, okay? Yeah, there is some sort of love connection that's trying to manifest into your life. We have the Magician. Because your spirit guides and your ancestors know that this is going to make you happy. But I sense for whatever reason, well, let me, hold on. We have, okay. Oh my God. My loves. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana. Pile 1, I didn't know I was going to start so intense. This is so beautiful. There is, yeah, this is crazy. So there is some sort of love situation that's wanting to manifest in your life, pile 1. I don't have any resisting cards, but I sense that you're resisting it just a little bit, a tad bit. It's not anything major, but it's like, it's either adding onto your burden, like you feel like it's adding onto your burden, and like you're like, when am I gonna get out of this? Because again, with this card, I am getting that some of you guys, like, that could be it, that you're being pulled towards someone and you're not understanding why, pile 1. Either that or maybe your person's not understanding why. I'm not sure. Yeah. And it's just, it's having like a hard time to kind of like ground. This relationship is having a hard time to like settle and ground because someone has a lot of things they feel like they have a lot of responsibilities. It can even be you and your person. I'm not really sure. Again, I didn't think this was going to be a love related reading, but there is just so much about love. So let me keep going. Your ancestors are wanting you to know that you do need to go within and reflect. You actually have 2 cards about reflection. You got the Hermit and the reflection card, Winter Solstice. Kind of like, I don't know if you guys have been isolating yourselves, which it's not a bad thing. Like, you don't even have to like be totally by yourself to isolate yourself. Does that make sense? So like, sometimes I do that, but I'm not at home. So I'll go to like a coffee shop and I'll just write on my journal and I'll reflect there. So I'm surrounded by people, but I am in my own world. And it feels good actually because you're surrounded by others, but at the same time, you're within yourself. I hope I'm making sense. I know you guys can't do that all over the world. I don't know who I'm talking to because things aren't opened up yet, but when they are, try to do that because it's actually very helpful. You'd be surprised. But there is, like, do you see how this guy's kind of smiling at this? He knows. I could be talking... Oh, well, no. I was going to say I could be talking to a male here. I know I have some guys that watch my channel. But it doesn't matter. Gender doesn't matter. I don't know why I got called to say that. But so you know what I'm getting is your ancestors know that you know about the situation, and they know that you want this to manifest, right? We have the Magician here. Even this guy looks like it's one of your ancestors, and they're like telling you, like, come on, yeah, you know. You know what makes you happy. This is so cute. I don't know why I'm getting that message. Oh my loves. And this is all hidden. You're not telling a lot of people because we have the High Priestess, and when the High Priestess comes out, it is about hidden things, right? You're hiding it. Why are you hiding it, Pile 1? This is kind of silly. It's kind of cute though. Also, the person that you are inquiring about, whoever it is, gender doesn't matter, but they're very intuitive, because I see the same woman here in the Six of Cups, and actually the Six of Cups is our crowning energy, first of all. So I do sense, Pile 1, this is some sort of reconciliation. You want to get back with the person. I am feeling that you guys are separated, or if you're not separated, maybe you're just not on the same page right now. Something. You guys could be together, but just not on the same page. Something, okay? But this is the same woman, right? So I do sense that your partner is the one that's very intuitive, or it could be you, Pile 1, or both, right? But yeah, you guys, I don't like to put labels on things, but you guys have the Twin Flame and the Soulmate card. So I'm sensing, Pile 1, whatever this love connection is, you guys are soulmates or twin flames, which makes the connection even deeper. And I'm not going to get into that because I actually don't think that the label matters. Even if you were in a regular connection, you were in love with someone, then go for it. We have the Knight of Cups. Oh my God. Okay, so there's a lot. Pile 1, you really think about reconciling with this person for whatever. Like, you may want to go get a drink with them. Just because I like to look at the imagery on this card, on the cards. You may think about getting like a drink with them or something, but you really want to reconcile with this person for whatever reason. And I do sense that you're going to have to make a decision, because the Lovers is a decision card, as well as an intense, like, look at that imagery, how beautiful, as well as an intense connection, right? Ooh, my gloves. This is also the same guy here, the one that's overwhelmed. Are they? No, they're not. No, I don't. Are they? I think they are. But we have the Knight of Cups as our underlying energy. So there is someone. Okay, Pile 1. Either you guys or someone is trying to enter your life with love. I sense it's you guys, because this is your underlying energy, right? So with the underlying energy, it's like you want to come in as this person. You want to, yeah, I sense that it's you guys, Pile 1. Again, if it doesn't correlate with you, then it's your person. But I sense that you guys want to come in with this love for whoever this person is, your partner or the person that you're inquiring about here, because there is a person here. But it's like something stops you. What is stopping you? I don't know what the hell is stopping you. What's stopping you? I just, the only card that I see that's stopping you is the Seven of Cups. Your responsibilities. You have so much on your plate right now, and your ancestors are like, okay. Look, like, yes, you have these responsibilities, but you can still move forward with this. It's up to you, right, Pile 1? It's up to you, but you can move forward with this. If this is not you, this may be your person, then I'm not sure. But they're really wanting you to reflect, to go within, and again, with this is one of the most important messages I think that came out. Like, it really tied all of this in together. What makes you happy? So again, your mind could have been telling you for all these years, this is what you're going to do. This is who you're going to be. This is what you like. You are this person. However, I see there's someone in your life that's kind of like, it's changing the game for you. Now you're steered in a different direction and you're not understanding it. You're like, why? Why do I want this? Or why? Like, you're honestly, Pile 1, it's like you're questioning it too much. Or if this is not you, then it's your person that's questioning it too much. And your ancestors are wanting to let you know, like, what's happening behind the scenes if this isn't you, okay? This is so crazy. This is cute though. I love this. And I do see that this is going to manifest. Yeah, there's just too many cards. The High Priestess, the Six of Cups, Knight of Cups, the Magician, and my Chariot. So pile 1, if you're having to make this decision, don't be so hard on yourself, okay? I do see you overcoming this obstacle. However, pile 1, you do need to make that decision. And you do need to think and follow what it is that makes you happy, okay? And there's no right or wrong. So if you're truly happy with what you've told yourself all these years, like, okay, yeah, this is what you're going to do, blah, 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 da, 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 then follow that. And if this is the person that makes you happy, go for that. Don't feel shameful for, you know, what choice you make, but make sure that you follow your heart. Because pile 1, you do have the grounding card, and I am sensing that you're not grounded. Again, if this is not your energy, my loves, and this is your person's, okay, I'm just trying to get as many messages as I can from your ancestors. But you are listening too much to your mind, okay? Too much to your mind. You need to balance out that. Like, it's not bad that we're logical, right? That's a good thing to have. However, we also have to balance that out with following our heart. Because at the end, you can follow your mind and say, well, yeah, you know, I've told myself this is what I was going to do. Let me complete it. And then it turns out later that, guess what? That doesn't make you happy. And it's because you made it too difficult to yourself and you did not follow your heart. Okay, my love. So I'm not trying to be hard on you guys. Please, this is just the message that's coming out from Spirit. This could even deal with career. However, take it as it resonates, my love, if this is not a love situation for you. However, we don't have any pentacles at all. So there's too many cards about loves, my love. Knight of Cups, Six of Cups. Yeah, the Lovers. I mean, I can't go around it. I'm sorry. So if you guys weren't inquiring about a love situation, this probably is not your pile, okay? But this is what your ancestors want you to know. So we have grounding. Ground your energies and emotions deep into the earth. So yeah, pile 1, there is something about, like, that's what I'm sensing is right now, you may be going through some type of transformation, especially with all these major arcana to come out. Like, it's crazy. You're going within yourself. And I love that pile 1. If you have been reflecting, kudos to you, because it takes a lot of energy to reflect and think, like, what do I want to change about myself? What don't I like about myself? What do I like about myself? So on and so forth. And I see that your emotions are coming out. Again, we have the Knight of Cups as the underlying. You're trying to push it down. These emotions want to come out. You are a lovable person. You do give love. You make people happy, pile 1, okay? If this is not you, this is your person, but it's almost like you don't want it to come to the surface for whatever reason, at least not right now. It's not that you don't want to completely, but you stop yourself again because of the Seven of Cups. You're like, I just have to do other things first. Why is that coming through? That's so funny. Yeah. But you know what, my love's, like, pile 1, it's gonna come out. You can't stop it. This is going to come out. This Knight of Cups is going to come out. These emotions are going to come out. So if you start to feel more emotional than usual, pile 1, just take a walk, ground yourself. So a lot of people ask me, actually, how can I ground myself? That's as easy as, like, literally taking a walk, taking off your shoes and stepping into the grass. If you go to, like, a park or something, you'd really be surprised how nice that feels. I know it could be hot in some places, depending on where you live, my loves, or even if you're allowed to go out. But literally doing that, this sounds silly, but like hugging a tree. Okay, I know that sounds silly, but it's just like touching a plant. Like, all those things ground you. Talking to your plants, buying a plant. Like, I just went to go buy some plants the other day, or like 2 days ago. Oh, I love plants. And elephants also are animals that are very emotional. I absolutely love elephants. I wish that was my spirit animal. My spirit animal is the lion, which I love lions too. But yeah, elephants are super duper emotional. Pile 1, I get the sense that you guys are very sensitive. But again, you don't like to show it. We do have the Priestess. You hide a lot. The Priestess is all about hiding. And you actually, Pile 1, have a really high intuition. You're very intuitive. But maybe sometimes you don't tune into it. You like to listen to your head. And listening to your head is not intuition. Okay, you really have to learn how to balance those things out, my loves. Let's look at the other message. We have connect with past loved ones. Sense, feel, and reconnect. You do have 2 cards a bit reconnecting. Okay, I'm just getting that. So the main message is yes, you do want to reconnect with a person you really care about, that you love. I see that you love them. You do have the Lover, 6 of Cups, King of Cups. You have a lot of love for them. But regardless of that, your ancestors or your past loved one is wanting to let you know to talk to them. Literally, when you pray, do you hear that? Okay, that didn't that in that moment right now, that happened for a reason. That's like, that's my dog, by the way. That's in my room. But it's like your ancestors like nagging, like, in a good way, not nagging in a bad way, but they're wanting to get your attention. They're like, I'm trying to talk to you and you're not listening to me. Like, I feel like your ancestors are sending you signs and you're either ignoring them or, I don't know, maybe not all of you guys are ignoring them. Again, if this is not you, then this is your person, but your ancestors are sending you signs, my loves. Okay, look at how beautiful this card is. This kind of reminds me of like the Day of the Dead in Mexico. Isn't that kind of cool? This is not like a Mexican themed deck, by the way. I just find it cool that this artwork looks like that. Yeah, this is really cool. But it's like, I could be talking to a Latino or a Latina, okay? For some of you guys, obviously that's not all of my subscribers or followers are that ethnicity, so just take it as it resonates. That was just another piece of info. But yeah, my loves, your ancestors are really trying to connect with you, and like I said, you just might be missing them or ignoring them. Maybe they're trying to get inside of your dreams. If you see them, pay attention to that. If you, I don't know, this sounds weird, so don't be scared, but like if you smell their scents or like out of nowhere or remember them like a moment, if you do that, it's because they are trying to contact you, Pile 1. So pay attention. Also, what I was going to say, feel free to pray, like to talk to them, okay? Like to pray to them, to say like, hey, I'm just going to use an example. Hey, grandma, or hey, grandpa, or hey, aunt, like whatever their name is. Do you hear that? I might have to get up, my loves. So sorry. I'm just going to keep talking. I'll let him in a minute. But like, yeah, just talking to them and telling them about your troubles because they want to help you, but you need to allow them in. Just talk to them, my loves. And that's because they do want to connect with you. They want you to ask them for help for whatever reason. This is such a sweet pile, my loves. We also have cherishing self. I accept and love myself. So some of you guys, pile 1, I'm getting that you do need to connect with your feminine energy, or you're already in very good feminine energy. I know those are 2 opposite messages, but that's what I'm getting. My loves, pile 1, please spoil yourself. Spoil yourself. Go buy yourself, or maybe buy yourself some clothes if you can, or like that treat that you've always wanted, or like that drink that you've been wanting to go get it. I do see that, pile 1, you do need to kind of pamper yourself because you have been taking on a lot of responsibilities. I'm not going to lie. With the 7 of Cups, it is a very intense card. I know you guys are going through a lot, pile 1. I can't even imagine what is going on here, but like, pile 1, they want you to go like... Your ancestors want you to really cherish yourself. They want you to see the... Do you hear that? Give me 1 second, Liz. I have to go get him. He's too much. Give me 1 second. Why do you keep crying? Why do you keep crying? Mama's boy. Come here. All right, my loves, I am so sorry. I am back now. Yeah, he's very needy, so I like told him too, like before I even like started recording here, I'm like, if you don't come in, I'm not letting you in. And he chose to stay out, but now, you know. But yeah, my pile one. So your ancestors really want you to take care of yourself. And to love yourself. There is something about just loving yourself. Also, pile one, this is all a process. This is not going to happen overnight, obviously, right? But they're really urging you to follow your heart. There is something about following your heart here, my loves. Check your motives. Like, why is it that, like, ask yourself, like, if you have been thinking to do something or to accomplish something, ask yourself, what's the reason behind it? And then once you answer yourself, ask yourself, is that what your heart wants? Is that what's going to make you happy? And please be honest with yourself. Don't be logical. Ask yourself from your heart, is that going to make you happy? And if the answer is yes, well, then go for it. All right, my loves. But that is the biggest message that your ancestors are wanting to let you know. Oh my God, that was a lot. I hope that helped you guys a little bit. It was such a beautiful message. And pile one, I do want to let you know that there is a beautiful love story manifesting here. I know that it can be hard. I do see the 7 of Cups here, but this is an intense connection. And you, pile one, I do see that it's in the hands of the divine. It's just like, it's manifesting. It's manifesting. And you guys are going to overcome this obstacle. Like, I see you writing, like, going in once you figure it out. Okay, 2 horses, 2 guys here, one with the flag, one with a cup. So, oh no, this one has a flag too on his little thing, right? So you're going to take it. Oh my God, you guys are so powerful, pile one. I cannot even, again, gender doesn't matter. I just can't even explain. You're going to be in your full power whenever you make this decision of what you want to go for. And I do sense you're following your heart. Cup, right, is emotions. You're following your heart and you're going for it. You are going to succeed. Oh, this is so cute. You're going to have the cutest little connection ever. I love this. I love this. Okay, pile one. Well, that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, my loves. All right, pile 2 for you guys that chose this beautiful rose quartz. Pile 1 was such a nice message. Very deep. So let me get some water. Give me 1 second, my loves. I'm sorry, I'm like out of breath. All right, my loves. Woo. Okay, sorry. I talked a lot in pile 1. Or spirit didn't. But I did pick out 2 cards beforehand, all right, my love? So that before I even get into this stuff. So the first one that I want to talk about, you guys got Passion Ignited. Okay. I absolutely love this. So Passion Ignited. So I sense did I say pile 1? I hope I said pile 2. I do that all the time. Ugh, I hope I said pile 2. But pile 2, I do see that there is something that has ignited your passion. I don't know why. I'm getting a little bit of sexual vibes here. I don't know why. We'll see what comes out. But, yeah. And that's not a bad thing. Something has literally touched your heart chakra is what I'm getting. But let's read this. This is from your ancestors. What is it that they want to tell you? So we have, dearest you, we have a secret to share with you. If you act as if all is well, it will be. Act as if you are brave, and you will have courage. Act as if you are loved, and you will be a magnet for love and experience the love of spirit. Act as if your prayers have been answered, as if you are truly in sync with good fortune. How you think is how you will see the world. Interact with it and draw conclusions from it. If you want to be the person who has the life you want, co-creating and loving what is yours, you need to start acting as if that were truth. Don't worry about the conditions in your life that seem empty or cavernous, chaotic, or barren. These are temporary and don't even count. Defy them and act as if you're the luckiest person on the planet. You will be for you already. Wait, sorry. You will be for you already are. Oh, I love that sentence. That is so powerful. Let's do that affirmation. You will be for you already are. That's the real secret. You are infinite potential, loving you so much. Rainbows explode in the ether. Oh, that's so beautiful, my loves. Rainbows could be very significant to you guys. I'm going to leave it up here if you guys want to screenshot it, okay? What I'm getting with this pile too is like you guys have been going through something and maybe you're doubting if something is going to plan out a little bit, okay? A little bit. Not maybe doubting or just like thinking like, oh, well, can this happen? Your ancestors want you to act as if it's already here, like as if it's already been manifested, because it's manifesting. Just because it's not happening, like, or you're not seeing it in the 3D doesn't mean it's not coming into fruition. Okay, so we have 6 of Wands. Okay, I love that. The Tower. Yeah, you guys have been going through a hard time. 9 of Swords in reverse. Okay, I really like that. And Judgment. All right, let's look at these cards. Oh my God, I love how Spirit talks. I just absolutely, I can't. Okay, my loves. You know what's calling out to me right away? Like right away, and I don't know why. I like to pay attention to when things do that for me. Let me get the bottom of your deck. But what I'm getting, my loves, is these 2 cards right away. We have letting go. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. And you have the 9 of Swords in reverse. You really do need to let go of anything that's causing you to panic and like hurt you. It could be a connection. I'm not saying that you need to let go of the connection, actually, pile 2. It's not that. It's like you need to let go of the obstacles that are in this connection. If this is relating to love, this can be any area of your life. The only reason why I said that is because the imagery here, like he's longing for her, right? And it's like she feels like she can't get to him, like, and she's freaking out. Because she's separated from him. She can't get to him. He's a mermaid. She's a person, a human. So, oh my God. And this is also the sea. And I picked isn't that crazy? I wanted to use this for pile 2. I just got that. Maybe you guys are like mermaid. And this is like the ocean too. What the hell? Okay. That's crazy. So pile 2, I sense that you guys do have like a lot of emotion built up right now. Maybe you guys have been going through it really bad, okay? Because water to me does show a lot of emotion. But you need to let go of all those insecurities that you have about whatever you're dealing with. I'm not going to get too deep into it. These are messages from your ancestors. So if I get something like really specific, I'll say it. But you guys have been going through something. I see that. We have the Tower here. So it's almost like you guys feel like your world has been shaken up. Like the rug was pulled out underneath your feet, right? And you were like, what the? Like, I was not even expecting that. Like, why'd you guys do that? Like, you're asking that to your spirit guides, my loves. But everything is going to be okay. I just have to tell you, and I'm not just saying that to say it, your ancestors are wanting to let you know, like, hey, everything is going to be okay, my loves. I was going to say my babies. You guys aren't my babies, but I don't know why ancestors are saying that. Yeah, that's what they want to say. How cute. We do have the 6 of Wands. My loves, you are going to come out victorious in this, okay? You are. You're going to triumph. Like, you even have the Judgment. There is a new beginning coming, my loves. Pile 2, you guys are worried if, like, you're going to get something or if something's going to come into fruition. Like, I see that. And whatever this is, you have a lot of passion for it. Like, it's crazy. It could be a person. I don't know why I'm getting for some of you guys it's a person, because there's like a dude here and his, like, what I'm seeing, right, my eyes, and he's like raising his hands up and it's like igniting her. Like, gender doesn't matter here, but there is something that just ignites you, it rubs you a whole different way like no one else has, okay? And there is a new beginning coming. You have judgment and new beginnings. So again, both of these cards, like we're correlating cards with cards. I don't really do that. This is so crazy. You have repeated messages, my loves. There is a new beginning coming, pile 2. I'm saying you don't have to worry. I know that's easier said than done, but you are like, you're going to be so happy once this new beginning comes, pile 2. Like your ancestors are letting you know, hey, it's coming. It's coming. Hang in there just a little bit longer. You can be at any stage in here. Maybe you just went through your tower moment. Maybe you're still going through it. Okay. But, the biggest message that your ancestors are saying, just let go of all your fears, flow, allow. You know, that's the word that I like to use. Allow things to come, to form here, my loves, because you don't have control over it, right? We don't have control over how people react, what actions they take, all this and that. And they see that you love whatever it is that you're inquiring about, pile 2. It's coming into fruition for you, and you're going to be so happy. You're going to be so happy. Some of you guys may be an entertainer of some sort. Maybe in the public eye with the 6 of Wands here. Okay, some of you guys. We have move your body, dance, breathe, and flow. Maybe some of you guys are into dancing, okay? But you have flow again, like going with the flow and move your body here. So, and there's even like a rainbowish sky here, and there was a part about a rainbow here. So I do sense that, I'm just going to say it, maybe when this is getting closer and closer to fruition, you might start seeing rainbows a lot more often, just for some of you guys, okay? Spirit is really wanting you to move your body though. Like your ancestors are literally saying like, go dance, like, or dance in your room, or because it'll make you happy and they want to see you happy. Others like they're really just wanting you to calm down, because it even says breathe, right? Breathe. And you see how she has her arms opened, allowing Earth to give her what she deserves. You don't have to be a girl, I'm just saying. Like whatever is wanting to, like the sunlight, right, is rising and it's shining on her and she's accepting it. So that's what your ancestors are wanting you to do, is just be open to the possibilities. You may not know. It's like pile 2, I'm just going to say it because that's the message that's coming through from your ancestors. It's like you kind of want to know the plan. You kind of want to know the plan as to how this is unfolding. And they're like, no, we're not letting you know. We're not letting you know this plan, okay? You need to be open to how we're going to unfold this into your life. And you just need to allow this to come into your life, however it may be. But there is a new beginning that's coming here, and it's going to just rock your world. I absolutely love it. We have Ace of Swords as your underlying energy. 7 of Cups as your overall. Yeah, okay. This is crazy. All right, and we have the Queen of Pentacles as your overall energy, right? Very beautiful cards. Let me just adjust myself here. All right, I love, sorry. So I do sense that you guys are very oh, wait. What? Oh, they were stuck together. No, okay. So that's not your top of the deck energy. Your top of the deck energy is the Star. But you know what? For whatever reason, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take it. These 3 came out, didn't they? So let's take them. Spirit works in funny ways. Ancestors work in funny ways. You have the Star, the 2 of Cups, and the 7 of Cups. For a lot of you guys, I do see that you're overwhelmed over some sort of love situation. Again, it's funny because pile 1 was very clear, a love situation. And it's not that I tried to bring that forth, my love. So please don't get upset. If you weren't inquiring about a love situation, that's fine. Don't take this part. But I'm going to talk about it because it's here, okay? This can be any sort of situation. But there is some union, right? It's in the middle here. You have the Star and you have the 7 of Cups. It is stressing you out. I see this is stressing you out with the Seven of Cups here. It's like you feel overwhelmed. Is this going to happen? It makes you feel very passionate as well. And it's going to happen because we have the Star. The Star is about wish fulfillment, right? This is your wish fulfillment. And you're going to make it happen, my loves. Pile 2. There is this new beginning coming that's going to bring you forth this. Trust and keep going. That is so hard to do. I know, pile 2. Please don't think that I'm saying that as just that as ease. Like, trust and keep going. Like, yeah, like, okay, but like, I know that there's going to be tears. There probably has been tears already, like a lot of them, right? And you just feel like, I can't keep going. Like, I cannot. And I want to tell you guys, pile 2, if you feel like that, if you feel like, okay, I can't anymore, that's okay. That's not giving up, okay? That's not giving up, my loves. If you feel like you can't anymore, simply, I know I'm saying the word simply, but simply let it go to spirit and just tell them, I can't. I can't do this anymore. I'm not giving up, but I can't. I can't carry this anymore. Please help. And I assure you, pile 2, that you guys will get clarity. That's happened to me in my life too. And every time that I say that, boom, the next day they show me something that I understand again, or that it gives me motivation again. So please, and it's crazy because really when you're in tune with spirit, they will give you signs. You don't even have to look for them. They'll be very unexpected. It's happened to me more than once. It's so beautiful. So feel free to say those words. It's okay. You're not a quitter if you feel like I can't take it anymore. Because for some of you guys, pile 2, I do sense that energy that you're just like, I can't take it anymore. I'm done. And they will give you a sign, my loves, of where to go next or how to keep going. Okay, my loves, don't feel like you're giving up. You're not quitters. It's okay. And it's also, okay, I'm just going to say, maybe some of you guys have to hear this. I'm not getting this for all of you guys, but maybe some of you guys have to let go of something that is like, if something is really like breaking you down, then let that go. Okay, if it's not serving you anymore, let it go. There's a difference between something stressing you out, right? And then a difference between something else just like weighing you down because someone's treating you badly or someone's making you feel like you're I'm trying to come up with examples. It could be a situation too. It's just like you feel like you're not being treated fairly, someone's hurting you, then yes, let that go, okay? Maybe that's for like one of you guys. I'm not getting that as the main message. For a lot of you guys, this is just a situation that is just very overwhelming and you're like, is this ever going to happen? And it is, my loves. It's taking time because we have graceful transformation, soften your heart and find your flow. So I sense that what's been going on here has made you maybe a little bit stiff. For some of you guys, I'm actually not getting that for all of you guys. Excuse me, I was getting a drink. But yeah, some of you guys, it's been like causing you to like feel, like kind of like that. Not that you're not, you have a lot of love and heart. I don't see that you guys are like your heart's not opened. It's not that. But it's like, it's really getting to you to where maybe you're getting angry a little bit quicker. Maybe you get bothered a little bit quicker, right? Maybe you feel tension. Again, that whole overwhelmed. Even like, what do we have here? The 9 of Swords, right? They're wanting, like, I see that. Maybe you're just going through a lot of anxiety, but this is in the reverse. Your ancestors are wanting to let you know that that's going to soon be over and this new beginning is coming to light and you're going to be so happy. Look at this, Queen of Pentacles. Do you see how she's holding that coin, by the way? Wow, this is so beautiful. There is, my loves, your ancestors are wanting to let you know that they're right here. This is the overall energy nurturing you. They are bringing growth into this situation. You don't need to worry, okay? And all the hard work that you've put in, may I add, your ancestors are wanting to let you know that all this work that you've put in is coming into, like, it's going to pay off. It's going to pay off. There is going to be this new beginning. You just got to push through a little bit more. Everyone's in a different phase right now of what I'm seeing here. It's like a little story. We're all in a different phase. Maybe you're still going through your tower moment, but you're gonna get out of it. Just know that this is temporary. This is temporary. You need to pull deep within yourself that like fuel that helps you keep going, my loves. You have Ace of Swords. It's crazy because I was talking about, this is your underlying energy. I was talking about a little bit earlier of if you feel like you can't take it anymore, say that out loud. Tell your ancestors, tell your spirit guides, like, I can't. I simply cannot. This is too much. Please help. They're going to bring you clarity. There's clarity coming into your situation where you're going to be able to understand. And that's why this Nine of Swords is reversed. It's because it's going to make you understand, and you're going to feel like light out of nowhere. Like, okay, it's either like you're going to get signs that something beautiful is coming into fruition, or the situation is being rebuilt, whatever it may be. But something beautiful is coming, my loves. And you, again, I hate to say this because I don't want you guys to get upset, but you don't need to worry about it. I can totally understand, though, because I do see that you guys have been. Yes, your world has been rocked, but something beautiful is coming out of this. All your hard work is paying off, pile 2. That's all I have to say. For whatever your situation is, your hard work, your manifestations, your love, your hope is paying off. It's not going to waste. Reach in within yourself to find that fuel to keep going. And if you can't, say it out loud and they'll show you something to make you keep going. I'm starting to get so emotional. Okay, I'm going to stop there. Because if I keep going, I'm going to cry. Okay. All right, pile 2. I'm going to end it there. You guys let me know, what you guys are feeling, or don't. That's totally fine, my loves. I know this is like a touchy subject. I had a feeling, I was telling pile 1 that these were going to be intense messages because these are messages from ancestors, right? So in your past loved ones that care about you so much, please talk to them. And yeah, talk to them, my loves, because they want to connect with you. Believe me. I talk to mine all the time, so... Alright, my loves, I'm going to end it there, and I'm going to go on to pile 3, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, my loves. All right, pile 3. Before I even start, let me get some water. The messages that have been coming through are so beautiful. I'm so lucky to, I'm just so lucky that, I don't know. I feel so lucky that Spirit made me think about this topic. It was pushing me to do it. So before we get into these cards, my loves, Spirit did want me to, I pulled 2 cards beforehand, okay, that we're going to go over first, and then we'll get into this deck. So the card that you have here is Rest and Rejuvenate. Okay. Number 4. Okay. So I'm getting pile 3. You guys may maybe you guys have been doing a lot of work. Maybe just going within yourselves a lot. And it's been taking a toll on you, okay? I'm also getting kind of the Four of Swords type of vibe, so maybe some of you guys have to reflect. However, I'm not getting that message for all of you guys. I'm getting 2 different messages. Some of you guys have to reflect, and some of you guys just need to rest. Literally, just take a step back. It's okay. I don't know why I'm getting pile 3 that you guys do a lot. You guys just do so much for others. Maybe your work requires that, or you have that sort of role in your family. Yeah, those are the 2 main messages that I'm getting with that card. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to hold this up. If you guys want to pause it and read it, go ahead. I'm going to read it in a bit. So it says, Dear you, human beings spend a huge percentage of life asleep, not just in bed, but the kind where you forget you are a spiritual immortal being taken on a temporary human form. It's not your fault. Everyone suffers from spiritual amnesia once in a while. As you develop an identity and ego, you begin to see through the eyes of a small self and have less connection to your soul self. You may not recognize this is going on, but you sure can feel it. We're here to remind you to look through your soul's eyes and see the magic. That magic is everywhere. Infinite potential lies in spirit, who is teaming with you to fulfill the contract you made to contribute to the evolution of the whole world. Oh my God, that just gave me chills. What the hell? Okay, sorry, my loves. Let me keep going. Wake up and remember that all the help you need is orchestrated in the invisible realms. Your mind, in alignment with divine intelligence, is unstoppable. My God, I just need to stop. The world is yours to co-create. You are so loved, and we are all behind you. Woo! Pile 3. Okay, automatically I am sensing that I'm talking to some sort of light worker. Okay, here, you guys, some of you guys, I just have to say it. That is what popped in my head. You know when it popped? Spirit, yeah, your ancestors are really talking. As soon as it said, infinite potential lies in spirit, who is teaming with you to fulfill the contract you made to contribute the evolution of the whole world. Yeah, you guys, maybe that's why you're so tired. Some of you guys are light workers, and when I say light workers, a lot of people automatically think tarot. It doesn't even necessarily have to be that. A light worker can come in all different forms, like occupations like teaching, counseling, literally all sorts of stuff. But yeah, that is what I'm getting. Sorry, my love, I'm getting a call. But some of you guys, this is a message for you. Some of you guys are light workers, or you just have a lot of light to give, okay? But let's see what the message is here. So we have the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Swords. So many swords. You need to calm down. Your head is all over the place. Your thoughts, you just don't stop thinking. Maybe you guys meditate a lot. Yeah, you know what? You guys are definitely, I'm not saying in your head, but when you meditate, right? You drift off. A lot of you guys are, because we do have the rest and rejuvenate. It's crazy because I did say a lot of you guys, I do see that you guys are light workers and you have that image here. A lot of you guys are in tune. I'm getting 2 different messages. A lot of you guys are in tuned already very well, very high up there. When it comes to spirituality and connecting with your guides. Some of you guys are just awakening to it. It could be all sorts of levels, but let's keep going. Okay. Ooh, okay, let me get the bottom of your deck, my loves, really quick. Okay, and with this message, I didn't even finish. Your ancestors are giving me more messages. Pile 3, there is something that you want to I'm just going to say it. There's something that you're wanting to manifest, okay? Whether it's on the forefront of your mind or not. And I'm going to say it, okay? And I don't mean to make anyone upset here, okay? I never do, but I'm just gonna be very honest. It's like you're questioning it. You're questioning if this is real, or you're questioning, and that's not a bad thing, okay? We all question that, even if we are spiritual. That's happened to me too. I'm very in tune with my angels. I know that they're real, that God's real. In my beliefs, right? Everyone has their separate beliefs in spirituality, whatever you believe in higher power. But we do all, at some state, it doesn't matter how high up you are, you do get a sense where is this real? Right? Am I nuts? Am I going crazy? And pile 3, I get the sense that you're kind of at that state, especially with this 9 of Swords. You're am I going crazy? Is this actually happening? Okay? For a lot of you guys, pile 3, this does have to deal with some sort of commitment that you may be wanting to manifest into your life. I'm just saying that's what I'm getting. If not, it could even be some type of work that you're putting into that you're is this going to manifest? So it could be work, a commitment. I'm getting those 2 main messages, but just take it as it resonates, my loves. We have the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords. I see 2 mirroring energies. I'm just going to say it. So there is Oh my God, why am I getting this? All right. So your ancestors are wanting to let you know that you're thinking about this, you're thinking about this, you're thinking about this. Also, I do sense someone is thinking about you. Okay? I am getting that message, my loves. This could be someone that you're dealing with in the 5D or 3D. It could be both. All right? It could be both. But nonetheless, there is some sort of commitment, whether it's to some sort of person or, again, it could be a job. Take it as it resonates, pile 3. But there is something that you're like, with the Queen of Swords here, it's like you are kind of, it's almost like, and not that you're blocking yourself, because I don't see that. Some of you guys could be, because like I said, like I was saying earlier, I'm talking to different stages of people here. I can feel it. So some of you guys are really high up there in spirituality, and some of you guys are just dipping your toes in, right? Just now, or maybe in the middle somewhere. But I am sensing someone here is kind of blocking themselves because they, kind of like what this card said, they're like asleep, spiritually asleep, okay? And that happens sometimes. It's totally fine. But your ancestors are wanting to let you know, like, no, wake up. This is real. This is going to happen. You need to stop being in your head so much. Like, kind of stop questioning it. This is real. It's coming into fruition, and they're wanting to let you know, pile 3. Gosh. Sorry for, sorry if that sounded very stern. That was not my intention. It's just the energy that came through from your ancestors. Hangman, something more about thinking and being in your head, right? I love that. I have to say it. You have 3 images of trees here. I do sense that a lot of you guys are very grounded already. Okay, very grounded. Others of it's like half and half, and 2 different messages. I keep getting that. So I know I'm talking to 2 different groups of people who are spiritual. It's just that you guys are on different levels. So I get the sense that some of you guys are very grounded. However, others of you guys need to ground yourself. You need to go within, ask yourself questions, and meditate more. Believe in what it is that you want. For others of you, okay, you are very grounded, which is very beautiful. I feel like this is the tree of life, right? It's all yours, my loves. Pile 3, whoever I'm talking to here, it's yours. What you want is being worked on. It's being worked on. This is the overall energy. We have the 8 of Pentacles. It's being worked on behind the scenes. You don't need to, look, my little white feather is like wanting to come out here. I don't know why. So I'll put it on top of that commitment card for whatever reason. White feathers just signify so much purity to me. I don't know why. But it's safe, my loves. The stream of yours that you have, or whatever you're thinking about, that you're thinking like this is never going to come into fruition, or like, is it? Or like, is it ever? Or is this just something that I'm seeing when I meditate? Like, no. This is coming. I don't know why this pile is so deep, pile 3. Just give me a little, because it's a lot of messages are coming through. Okay. Some of you guys, your ancestors are wanting to let you know. Some of you guys are like seeing the tree like this. Do you see how the tree here looks very different compared to the tree up here? Some of you guys are seeing this tree as like shriveled, okay, dark. Look how dry it is here. There's no grass. However, in reality, look how beautiful this is. There is something in you guys, pile 3. Again, I'm not trying to offend anyone, so please, 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 please don't think that I'm trying to hurt your feelings. These are the messages that are coming through from your ancestors. They're wanting to let you know that this is going to come into fruition. There is something like that's kind of like telling you like, oh, it can't be, or like they're like there's no way that they're going to fulfill this dream, or maybe it's not in this lifetime. No, it is. It's just, it's being worked on, and we have to have a little bit more patience here, pile 3, okay? We have go with the flow. Right? It says, let go, rest, manifest, and repeat. I don't know why I said and repeat. I felt like Ancestors are wanting you to do that. Let go, rest, manifest, and then do it all over again. Let go, rest, manifest. It's like this little game that they want you to do. They want you to let go of your worries, take a little rest, start all over again, manifest again. Once you get tired, again, let go of your worries, rest, and manifest all over again. I love that. This is cute. You know what's so cute about this card is like these people are hanging around with other people and they're like collaborating on something. So, you know, I want you to know, Pile 3, your ancestors are letting you know there's people around you that definitely support you, look up to you, that want to help you, okay? So allow that into your life because it's going to help you pass by the time. For whatever reason, that's what's going to help you pass by this time that you're waiting for this to happen. Okay, this is so beautiful. Oh my, I just, I love this pile. We even have revealing radiance. My light illuminates the world. Yeah, definitely Pile 3, you're a light worker. If you're not into any type of light working, you just have this light inside of you that radiates. Maybe you heal people with how you talk. Maybe you do tarot like me. Maybe you teach. Maybe you, oh God, it could be also, maybe you walk into a room and your smile just like, like it just makes someone else smile. It makes everyone, like you get noticed. When you walk into a room, it's like people have their eyes on you. And you're so pure. Look at this pearl. You're a treasure. Pile 3, you are a treasure. I'm getting the message from ancestors that that's why this thing is kind of taking so long, is because you are treasure. You're this pearl. Look at you. And pearls are so expensive. Are you just going to give a pearl to anyone? I'm just like getting like, hell no, like, like, aw, that's so sweet. Like, I don't like to cuss in my videos. I'm sorry, my loves, but that is something that's coming through. You're not going to give a pearl to just anyone. You're going to give it to someone that's going to treasure it, that's going to ground this connection. This connection is grounding, okay? You just, a little bit more patience, my loves. This is coming into fruition. This is so beautiful. Whatever, again, work, whatever situation this is, maybe you just want something to like, to settle. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We have the Queen of Cups. I'm sorry I'm all over the place too. My ancestors are just like, and your guys' ancestors, because I did invite them in. Energy's all over the place. We also have the Queen of Cups here. So, oh my loves, there is like so much love that you have for whatever this is. It's funny because I put it under here, didn't I? For whatever this commitment is that you're ready to give. You're ready to give it. Just give it a little bit more time because it's still being worked upon for whatever reason. I feel it's because you are so radiant and you're so lovely and you're just light. You light up this whole world. Like, you literally are treasure. Like, imagine if you found a pearl while you were, when does that happen? Like, one in a million, like, not, like, you know? So whoever, like, let's say this is love related, who, like, let's say they're getting a person ready for you, they're making sure that it's gonna be like, okay, nothing's perfect, but that's the word that I'm hearing, that it's perfect for you because you deserve this much. You've been through enough in your life. You kind of are still a little bit worried about it, maybe, or just like in your head about it. But this is happening. This is so cute. I absolutely love this. No, you are in your head a lot, pile 3. I definitely see that. But I will say, keep resting, keep meditating, because that is helping ground this connection. Like, your meditations, you resting is helping ground this. Maybe you guys are feeling really tired. I'm also getting that message with the 9 of Swords. If you don't feel like you have anxiety or you don't feel worried, it's just that you could feel really tired right now. And I do want you to know, if you're feeling like that, do not feel shameful or like, do not feel guilty for taking a break, for taking a time out. Maybe you have to. Like, your brain works a lot, pile 3, more than the average person. I just have to say, right? I think the thing is, like, we use 10% of your brain. Like, you guys use, like 90. Like, a lot. I don't know why I said 90, but that number came out. You're very powerful. Like, this whole card is saying, like, what you dream of, what you set your mind to, what you put your intentions in, they manifest. This is grounding. Whatever this is, it's grounding, my loves. Give it a little bit more time, okay? Go with the flow. It's going to happen when you least expect it, I'm getting. Because look how fun this woman is having. I'm seeing her as like the main person, okay? Or I think that's a girl. I'm not really sure. I love these cards. They're such beautiful imagery. But collaborate with others, because that's what's going to help the time pass by. And again, let go, rest, manifest. It even rhymes. Let go, rest, manifest. Let's make it into a song. Let go, rest, manifest. This is so cute. Yeah, so you guys just need to let go of these worries. Let go of, you know, what's happening, and rest. Okay, meditate. Okay, sit back and get back to manifesting by going in the 5D, and then again and again. I know it seems like a lot, my loves, but that's what's coming through. We also have koi carp. I hope I'm saying that right. Abundance. Move with the flow of abundance around you and through you. Yeah, you guys, pile 3, you guys are very powerful. Even these fish are so beautiful. My God, like, oh my goodness, so beautiful. Abundance. Move with the flow of abundance around you and through you. So I sense that you guys are already very abundant. I don't know why your ancestors are saying like be grateful for the things you already do have, but there's more coming. There's more coming to you, and oh my God, it's just crazy because these fishes are like just going with the flow, right? Like, yeah, you need to go with the flow, pile 3. And I'm sure you guys already are. Please don't feel offended if like I'm saying that. You're like, I've been going with the flow. I don't know why I'm getting that energy that some of you guys are like, I literally have been going with the flow. Like, don't say that anymore. It's annoying. Maybe for some of you guys it is, my loves. But I'm sorry. But that's just the message that's coming through. But my God. You guys. And the hangman, I do want to say for the crowning energy, it's just temporary. Like the hangman energy is just meant to be temporary, okay? So this is not going to be up in the air forever. This is going to ground, my loves. There's something beautiful happening here. It's interesting because pile 1 and pile 2 had love messages in them here and there, right? And yours has a tad bit of it, but it's the least one with, like your pile 3, you have the least information about whatever this is. I will say that. Your spirit guides are not wanting to let you know. Your ancestors don't want to let you know. All they want to let you know is this is coming into fruition, whatever this is. Also, I'm gonna say, if you were called to pile 2, only if you were called to it, go ahead and watch it. If not, don't. Okay? All right, my pile 3s, that's all I had for you guys today. Oh my God, the monitor says 111. I love that. That's so beautiful. I'm going to leave it at that. And I hope you guys really enjoyed it. The next reading will be a love reading. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, my loves.